And welcome to another Vampire Survivors update video. We are at version 0.9.105 and we have a few new things on this one here. We have a couple unlocks, and it's basically just 2 cards and leveling up 2 guys up to level 99. The old basic stuff, you know, you can pretty much figure out how to do that on your own. There's not much difference there. So let's just ignore the unlocks because there wasn't very many. It's just getting those couple cards. What you want to find out is in the collections here, and we have a whole bunch of new stuff. So we'll take a look at the new cards right away. And this is card number 1 and card number 2, so just 2 guys. So the listed weapons come with a counterpart, and those weapons are just going to be the guns and the birds. And here they are right here. So these are 4 of the new items, and those are the birds and the guns. So when you start the level with one of these guys that have these weapons, or you pick it up later on if you want, these weapons show up instead of your regular weapons. So they just basically go on top of what your weapons are. It doesn't look any different except for the guns. I didn't even check the birds, but as soon as you get the card, these things unlock once you play the level, and you pick the card, obviously. So you got to pick the card, and then these 4 items will come into your collections, and the guns will shoot double shots basically. So when you're normally starting and you shoot off your 3 shots each in different directions, you're going to be shooting 6 shots in each direction, and it keeps going up. So it's basically double the power of these weapons, and I assume the birds are going to be the same thing. You're going to get double bird rings if you use them. So the birds might be more useful with this card if you have double of them. So let's go to the next card right here. It's just an okay card. The other card, the listed Twilight Requiem there, the listed projectiles are, they generate explosions when they expire. So these are some of the other weapons, like the flowers and the other things. When they're done, they explode. Explosion damage is okay. It's not. I tried it. It wasn't really much of a game killer. But let's check out these other items right here. And here they are right here. We got a new weapon, and these are the bracelets. And it has 3 different evolution states on these bracelets. So there's only 6 levels to these things. I think there's 6 in the first one, but there was only 6 in the other 2. So once you get to the level 6, you pick up a chest. It evolves to level 2 bracelets, and then you evolve it to level 3 bracelets. And this is the weapon on the new secret character. So let's go to that one right there. So the new secret character is this weird guy right here. Nice Hydra looking guy, Gyorunton, yeah. So he gets this weapon right here, and he starts off with a curse. He gets 1% curse every level, and you can't get weapon evolutions with this guy. So the only weapon evolutions you get is his weapon evolution. So they don't really count as a weapon evolution because there's no accessory to evolve it. So anything with an accessory to evolve it, I assume nothing would work, because that's what it says in the character right here. So you can't evolve any weapons with this character. And of course you can see his starting max health is almost 400, and his armor is decent, I guess, and it goes up a little bit higher because I was at like 13, and I picked this 1 armor thing. So yeah, that goes up pretty high. His starting might looks pretty nice starting might. Extra speed, duration for his stats, nothing extra revealing here. Magnet 50, greed 50, so he's a little bit greedier than the regular guys, but he is pretty neat. We'll take a look at him here, and then I'll tell you how to unlock him as we're doing this. So of course when I play with him with max weapon, this is how you unlock him. You have to only have 1 weapon. That's it, just 1 weapon. So you need 1 weapon, any character will do, and you go to the new map that's here, and that is the Boss Rash. I don't know why they call it Rash. It should be Rush. But it's like basically a boss rush. Basically, you go to this map here. You can only have 1 weapon, so you make sure you have your weapon selected to just 1. And of course, when you're going to play it with 1 weapon, you pick the card that does the extra damage. And I will go over an easy way to actually finish this level. This is actually a really hard level to do because it's just bosses. And you can see this guy's weapon right here. It just shoots out. It shoots randomly in like a random direction, so you're not going to know which way it's going to be shooting. It doesn't target guys specifically. It just will shoot in a random direction. And you see the AoE is really small, right? There you go. You got a good look at this guy. So this is what it is, and this is what this level is. You are trapped in this nice little square right here. You can't get out. All the weapons are teasing you. All the accessories on the outside, they're just teasing you where they are. You can buy extra weapons with this guy here. Get rid of him. But yeah, you just play this, and there's traps on this level, and I don't know why the traps are here. I don't know what they do. Maybe I should pay attention. Well, that looks like it may skip some time ahead. So maybe that helps you skip time ahead. What do we want here? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to finish this level. I'm just showing you what this guy looks like and what you have to do. So this level here is just all the bosses like this, and you have to kill them. And it gets really hard near the end because you got to fight the Power Ranger Reaper with all his little traps on there, and the Blue Reaper at the same time, and a couple of the other different colored Reapers too. They're all there at the end here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just get extra revivals, I guess. But yeah, and then they drop gems. Most of the time, these guys will drop gems. The trick to this level is to run around and get these things to spawn right here. So you want to get the candles to spawn, and then you want to break them. Of course, with this weapon here, it really sucks. This is the guy you unlock it with. But yeah, I should have checked. Yeah, that's a timing trap. You can pick it up. See, I can't even get this candle to break. So you break the candles, and you wait until you get a basically a fire breath will do it. Basically a fire breath or the what do you call it, the pentagram thing. You get the cross pentagram deal thing to kill stuff, and you save those things up. So you save that for later. So you save that pentagram stuff for later, and make sure you don't use it, or the freezes and stuff like that. They're really good power-ups. So when you're playing this level, try and get luck, because that affects all the candles and stuff. And of course, the chest here will just be one little thing here. So let's get out of here right now. This is the level you got to play, and this is good enough. I just hit that by accident. Sorry. Let's go on with the other rest. I think this pretty much covers most of the update. Can I go, please? Yeah, I had that there. Okay, let's quit here. So yeah, it's this level here. Just one weapon. If you finish it, you unlock that character right here, and with his weapons. And it's just, that is it for this update. That is nice and simple. It'll take a little bit of time to get those other two guys up to level 99, and then you just got to play that guy and get his weapons evolved to get his rings there. And I don't see much of a viable path for him for playing it. I played him, and it's just, you know, he gets crazy with his curse level up, and he didn't really get very much experience because the weapon doesn't really do a lot of damage. It doesn't do a lot of damage, basically. So it's not that great, but it's new, it's interesting. I leveled up to like 150 or whatever, and it wasn't doing too good. But he's tanky and stuff, so I was able to survive to the end of the match. I just wanted to try stuff out. So that is the new character. And I'm going to do another video on how to actually do easy mode on getting that character and fighting that new fight. And it involves using Lydia. You can use any guy at level 1, basically, and just all I did was go with Lydia here at level 1, and I used the Game Killer card and stayed at level 1, and all those guys were so easy to kill because they were just level 1 too, and you stay at level 1, and the cards come at, I think it's 5 minutes. Like, so don't pick up any treasure chest, wait to 5 minutes, then pick up the new treasure chest and get the next card, which is going to be the card that gathers all the items towards you. You pick up that card, and then you have all the items you can pick from, and then just pick all the accessories you want, and then discard the rest, of course, and then you pick up the other chests and level them up. And then, of course, you wait to the end where you get the third card, and then you get the card that does you get card number 20 that you normally pick at the start when you're going to pick one weapon, and that will just double, you'll get double the damage on your weapon almost, and you'll be flying through there, killing everything easy, and it was really easy to kill it that way, and I'll do a video on that next. But that is it for this video, and that is it for this update. That is all there is. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.